Alright, so rat guy definitely evil. So keep going with the game. Go save Morley's father. I guess adopted father or guardian, whatever. Did I grab every single item from you? Okay, all the ones that I wanted.
The Luca ruins are past Prita Ridge, not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther than that.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
Oh, silly me.
This is an elemental vessel. We call it the Undine Flask. You can use it to protect yourself from the monsters
I
in the
wonder
ruins.
why they are so gigantic.
How fortunate. I have not seen that flask in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Passar had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to snoop after he left his abode, so I took it. The chance and the flask.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Passar about. Ian, do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
On my honor.
Destroying the water element, Undine, curses through the Undine Flask. Is capable of commanding bodies of water to manipulate their flows and currents. Press R2 during combat to aim at an enemy and spray them down with jets of water. Enemies hit by the stream may blow away by the current and become trapped in a bottle. Attacking enemies in the bubble will eventually cause it to burst, dealing splash damage to nearby opponents. An enemy core aligned with the walls of the ground will cause the bubble to break. Cool. Undine Flask. So we got a new vessel. Yep. That means we can change into different classes. Alright, this is gonna take a while, so here we go. Gonna watch all the transformations. Another great sword character. Channels in a chance to stun the enemy, lowers enemy defense, magic defense by 10% when special attacks connects. The target cannot be multiplied, applied multiple times in a single segment. Okay. Power to brutalize power water elemental damage. Okay, so the bubble hits everybody. 5% chance freeze an enemy normal attack hits. 10% chance if the enemy with special attack connects. Okay. Anytime during basic attack combos, stagger, press square to swiftly swipe upwards to attack. Okay. Reduce damage of wyvern and reptilian enemies due to the entire party by 10%. Increase the damage to the entire party can inflict on these enemies by 10%. Use the attack power water to decrease the enemy's attack. So it's class like a Dragon Slayer or something? Okay, so there is a way to skip this, but I don't know, let's watch it. She looks kinda cool. Dragon Master. That's another thing it would be interesting to be able to keep the appearance you have with one character even though you're not that class. That could be cool. Oh. Wait, is that a stick or a flute? New class unlocked. Flammable Water Man, this class has been very trained in the art of stunning enemies with charge attacks. They wield slim canes and a deck of cards to protect themselves in combat. Form field lacerating steel wires around itself, dealing slash damage to enemy. Raise the stun rate of special attacks by 100%. Grants a 50% chance of reducing the damage suffered from an enemy attack by 30%. I'm not a fan of chance-based strikes. Unleash the power of water. Oh, it's the same. Okay. I'll keep this guy on this class just because I like the critical rate. Wait. Why can I not? Oh, because I'm trying to learn and not equip. That's weird. A scythe. Okay, that's kind of unexpected. Grand Diviner. Throws an ice shard. Deals water damage. Chance to freeze the enemy. Restore 50% of the MP consumed in combat after winning a battle. Oh, is that for her or everybody? Unleash a huge chunk of ice. Deals water damage. Okay, you know what?
My bond
This
with the spirit.
sounds pretty good, actually.
May this cultivate our connection.
Because then we can just let everybody rip magic if they wanted to, right? Mental plot. Oh wait, it's not in a mental plot. It is here. Okay, so back to being on edges. And I guess I'll keep you... Do you have any other classes that use spears, or is just that the one? Okay, just keep yours the way it is now. Alright, here we go. Move on. I'll probably change party members. Think I'll put back the... I'll go like this, because then I can keep her because of the weapon. Her because of the skill. I probably should equip abilities on everybody, right? How much do I lose if I take that off right now? I'll lose 8. I kind of want to put the thing that increases critical damage. Yeah. Healing Light, Thunderbolt. What can I put on you that would be good? Blast of the Water, Protection, Class Strike Damage. Don't know if I want to put anything on there. 1 MP, maybe. Okay, we use the Flame Saber for now, and I guess I can put Healing Light on you. Oh, she has a Healing Light. Really don't know. I don't see anything that I would like think is that great. Alright, take fireball, I guess. You can burn other people if you need to. Oh wow, a lot of stuff open up. Because now we can use the sigil water.
I again wish to offer my appreciation for this assistance.
Happy to help. No one wants the bad guy to win.
Passar also framed my father. I won't let that go unaccounted for.
Once we know what's causing the issue, we can help Niccolo. Yes!
Okay, just test that out.
Come forth!
Oh. Oh, I bet I can fly.
Got some syrup!
It's kind of slow. But it does go up, little by little. I mean, it's really slow.
Grizzly!
Well, we need to poke everything, so I guess it's fine. This is probably something I cannot do right now. I'll just poke it to mark it, so I remember what it is. Then I'll move on. I'll go back at some point to deal with those, but
Help us out!
for now,
Brimming
it's
with
probably
power.
better to ignore it a little bit. Oh, she's using the... Yeah, she's using the bubble thing.
Healing?
Activate! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Oh, the bubble explodes. Ah, interesting.
Got some syrup.
Oh, my mistake. I jumped out of the bubble.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Can I just... better not. I started to just make one bubble touch the other, but...
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
I didn't think I was just gonna jump from one bubble straight to the other. If you push the camera angle too low, the characters disappear. It's kind of hard to see. Can I just keep going? Oh, I can. Huh. So it kind of felt like the bubble was gonna disappear, so my bad, I
Like
guess.
this'll carry me where I need to go.
Is there anything else here? Nope.
Got some syrup.
Guess it's just a faster way for me to get all the way up here. So there is one more that way and one more very close to the exits.
Where to next?
Let's go. Use the wolves.
Let's go!
Alright, so the class changes for now have been interesting. The only problem is the number of skills. I ran the wrong way.
This feels
The number of
great.
skills they have are not, for now at
Henceforth,
least, not
I
really.
propose that you all call me simply Palomina. We are to be travel companions, are we not? I feel that a familiar form of address would suffice.
All right.
Then, welcome to the crew, Palomina.
I am glad to be here.
Still talks all formal, but okay. Oh, I have to jump off the wall.
You did a fine
We owe
job.
you. Come forth.
Okay, so that's another way
Looks like this'll
just to
carry
get
me
up
where I
here
need to go.
faster. Alright. I mean, like I said, at least it's marked on the map and I already know if I did it or not.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
E aí, Solé? Como é que tá, cara? Molhou minha tela toda aqui. Obrigado aí pelo like. Como é que tá? Did I do this?
Those ruins look like they're hiding something.
No.
Yeah, it makes my hair stand on end.
Curious as they may be, for now we must continue on to the Luca ruins.
We can return if we have the chance.
We'll have the chance, but it's gonna be tough. Acho jogar essa série, apesar do único que joguei foi o Legend of Mana. Yeah, the Mana series is pretty great. Trials is also fun, it's just a little wonky.
Long ago, the Luca ruins were a place of worship. I mentioned before how some refer to the place as the Water Ruins, did I not? Our ancestors built it for those who wished to pay homage to the spirits. Now, however, there are hardly any who venture out in this vicinity.
You'd think that lots of people would want to come see such a beautiful place.
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina? I have studied the topic extensively myself.
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing everything I can. If I'm on the alms pilgrimage, might as well make the most
Oh
of it.
yeah, the
Still, it is pretty.
songs are
I
pretty
had
great.
no idea there were places like this to explore. I guess I'm lucky to be the alm after all.
Luca Ruins. I played the original for the original ones for the
What a
SNES
mysterious
quite a bit.
place. The plants look so different.
I can see why people.
As you explore the ruins, you may find bubbles floating inside battle arenas. There are two types of bubbles, each with their own effects. Healing bubbles restore the health of any ally who enters it. Attack bubbles do damage nearby enemies when they burst.
People thought this was a good spot.
Buoyant bubbles. Enter a bubble will carry you gently through the air. However, bubbles are delicate things and will burst after a while. Or if they bump into an object. The water level inside the bubble indicates how much time you have left before it pops. Oh, okay.
Break
So
the
there is.
spirits, though. Taking this.
Let's fight these guys. That bubble did burst.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Ah, okay. That battle was easy. Okay, so that's a heating bubble. You know, the battles are starting to get very chaotic,
Taking
kinda like Tales. Kinda like Tales battles. No secret behind the waterfall.
Grant me power.
Oh, way. Is that a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Okay. I mean, it's interesting mechanics.
May I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I
My
was named the
best
Alm of
friend.
Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Okay, so don't see anything up there. Is the item?
Got some syrup.
Ah, the item's back here.
Let me see. A rare item. item!
Obtain a weapon for Palomina. I'm not using. Yeah, I'm not using flares right now. I'm using sights. So. Oh, we're gonna. Oh, I thought we were gonna slide down, but yes, no. Yo, bird type. And of course, it's evil. Yeah.
Oh, great. A dead end.
There's something weird about this water bubble.
Oh, what the fuck,
Weirder
man?
than the
Hope you're
obvious, I
alright.
mean.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle.
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
More enemies.
That's quite a lot of monsters.
Well, let's get this done.
Make use of
What
it.
the hell happened there?
We can overcome them.
Elevator gauntlet. This elevator will not stop until you defeat every wave of enemy coming. You have to muster up every last ounce of strength to overcome this challenge. Proceed on to your destination. You spray the water sphere in the center of the elevator and in flask will create bubbles with different supportive effects. Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
Reinforcements. Get ready.
Man, people are taking damage.
I will take over.
Oh, nice. Okay. So I fill the bubble in the center. She pops a bubble outside. And I can use the bubble to...
Carry on from here. Got it.
Skill some enemies.
Okay.
Is that the end? Nice.
Remind me to take the stairs next time.
Strange that
Next
such a
time.
surge of opponents might occur in this space.
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure no one can reach your lair without defeating a horde of monsters.
Morley's right. There's something up ahead that no one wants us to find. Let's go.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go unnoticed.
We are in the clear, it seems.
For now.
Nope.
Just be careful.
I want to go up anyway.
Power of mana! I'm brimming with power.
Yeah, our HP is not that great. I said this before, but we did get a lot of good damage, but we didn't get a lot of defense.
Let
So
me see. A rare item.
hard mode is still kind of hard.
Yes.
Is that a boss fight right there?
First up.
It does look like a boss fight arena. Should we pop a cookie? Nah, I don't think it's worth it.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palomina is here with the arms. What? How? Why?
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation. Was this dastardly deed your doing?
You should be on your way to the Mana Tree and out of my fur by now.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
Simple. He stood in the way of my ambitions. I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit of the few. Gone are the days when Illistana's wealthy could impose their will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. That system propelled the capital into the prosperity it sees to this day. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palamina, are no longer needed in Illistana.
There is no higher honor than being chosen as an Alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot.
An honor? An honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You may keep that honor, sir. No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
Hey! Hi. I'm actually surprised when that showed up yet.
To think that
Poke him in the eye.
uncontrollable opponent.
Now's the time to act, not think, Palamina.
As the official Soul Guard, I'll protect you all.
I don't think he likes anything near its eyes.
Yeah, I don't either.
Nicely done. Okay. Just what I need.
I don't like anything near my eyes either. Oh, grabs.
Take this. Take this. It's immobilized. Nicely done.
Is the eye?
You're mine.
Oh, I already poked both of the eyes. Wow. Oh. What the hell are you doing? We can see the bubbles on the ground, so it's fine. I don't know if I can poke the bubbles, maybe? Oh, okay.
I got this.
Get one. Yeah, thank you. Climbed again. And I don't think I can reach him up there, so we're just gonna run around a little bit.
It was building up power.
I'm not trying to escape, I'm trying to break the pods. Alright, he's dropping again. Get out of there, people.
I think we can use the vessel.
Come on. I want to poke the eye. There we go. Nice. There he goes. Yo, Nate! How's it going, man? Welcome in. Gotta level up.
Blast it, curse it all! How could the mighty Full Metal Hugger have fallen?
Your schemes end now, Passar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the Mana Tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the Mana Goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be an Alm.
The Alm's
Turkey.
pilgrimage is a revered
Appreciate it,
tradition
man.
throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence.
Alright.
Go! Waste
Seeds
the
of
rest of your
doubt are
short
growing.
lives traveling to the Mana Tree for all I care.
No! He got away.
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to deal with it.
What a relief! Thank you all.
Undine.
Oh, what a horrible mess. Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn drained away my power. Let me tell you, it has not been fun. But I believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead. Thank you, Alm of Water.
I came to help not as the Alm, but as the Queen of Illistana. I needed to restore water to my people.
I see. Your final act as queen, then. Fairy has told me a lot about you. I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Yes, I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. Shall we return to the capital? I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Radiant
Yes.
Night Tonic.
Let us return to the capital.
Wait. We already got a tonic for her? Oh, no, we got a tonic for you. Hey.
I have the spirits to thank.
Nice. What is this? Spike comes up from the ground, dealing slash damage to the enemy. Increase entire party's critical hit damage by 10%.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track.
Okay, not bad. One elemental breaks effect, magic moves the same element do increased damage. Have reduced casting time. Furthermore, the more normal effects of the elemental vessel are used. Sounds pretty good. The thing though is he's not in the party, but powered up enough. I didn't put any points on you, did I? I also don't think I care, to be quite honest. Right, find the way it is. Hey Ziggy, thanks for the good luck, appreciate it. How's it going? Alright, time to move on.
Where to next?
Contemplating a game to start tonight? Shogun Showdown. Shogun Showdown. You end that game in like a week. Week and a half most.
You've returned!
Well, depending on what you
Father,
want to do.
You're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told that Passar is on the run, but we can consider this case closed.
Father, I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Convoy of Alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. You look surprised. Don't you know that nothing escapes these ears of mine?
Yeah, look at the size of
For my
them.
part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew Honorable Soul Guard will take good care of Morley and Palomina.
Your
Nicholas
Majesty,
beat it is
I'm so
unusual,
happy
yeah.
to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm of Water.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Queen Palomina told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status as the Alm a secret.
Usually, the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal. Without the public announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
Oh, the water stopped? No. Gotta stop.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Well, I had to attend my alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now then, Palomina, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water to flow. You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so, you managed to dispel your fears and do your duty as queen. Now then, Fairy, if you please.
Of course, Undine. Your Majesty, Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palomina, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm. Now then, my fellow Alms, I believe we have a journey to complete.
The Alms of Light and Darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then, Mew all have time to enjoy the capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right? Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
I'm not a baby. I just wanted to stay together. Oh well, I'll try and be on my best behavior for the Queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palomina, Alm of Water. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know you will not. I am afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest, Your Majesty.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your Highness.
Isn't like he's supposed to be a rabbit?
The queen was named
Why is he
Alm.
yawning?
A rare occurrence. But it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter their upbringing. Each alm is chosen based on their own merits.
will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
Because you are dressed different from everybody else in the village. If your design is different, you are important.
Wonder who the Alms of Light and Darkness will be. They're coming by boat, so I guess we can leave as soon as they arrive. Better make sure we're prepared, just in case. What's Hina up to at the palace? We haven't spent this long apart since we left Tiania. She might be lonely by herself in a strange new place. That settles it. I'll go check on her.
Cora, Morini, and Palomina have left the party, okay.
So Hina and the others are in the palace. The Alms probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there.
I mean, I doubt I can't do anything else than just go there, so... Although there is a place to poke here with the...
Activate!
Okay.
I'm brimming with power. Taking this?
I don't think there's anything near right now. Alright, up you go. He's gonna try to get in someplace he shouldn't. I mean, I didn't even try the door, but I don't think I will even give it a go.
Her room's gotta be around here, right? There's someone there.
What's Val up to, I wonder?
Heya! Hina! It's just me! I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But you weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes, the picture of Soulguard preparedness.
That's right.
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hina?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying.
Yes, it should be.
When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. Of what I'd really be giving up. I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our traditions, after all. Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life. The Alms are how we protect the future. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized... Never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Auron!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now? until you both grow old and gray. If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen. I can show you a future free of the Alm's sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
Okay, that's interesting.
No more alms. Do you think a future without sacrifices is possible?
But what'll happen to us and our mission?
I want to hear what Auron has to say.
Hina?
Okay, let's go talk to Auron. Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have been scared, but it meant a lot that you came to look for me anyway.
Of course, Hina. Even when we were little, I didn't want to be apart from you.
Me too. Val, You know, I've always...
Hina?
Never mind. It can wait until after we meet up with Auron.
Alright, so... I don't know if this is gonna be an option or not. It's interesting that they're kinda like questioning the situation now.
We left without telling anybody. Do you think we should have included the rest of the group in this? They're alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as alms. But I just can't. I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val. It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become. How unworthy I am to be an alm.
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic Alma Fire.
Thanks, Val. That does actually make me feel better.
You're not the only selfish one. I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the Mana Tree, just anywhere. And everywhere. But I don't know how much stock we can put in Auron's plan. If there's no other choice, I think it's our duty to see this pilgrimage through.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. But I'd like to know our options first. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard, Val. I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Auron out.
Letting the conversations play. Now that I know they might actually get cut off if I run too fast. I also don't trust that this guy is doing anything that He's not selfless, I don't think.
Good. You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out, at least. What is it that you plan to do? How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the mana tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this world of ours. I can fix it all. And the world will be better for it. For people like Hina. And Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh, we heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where is she?
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, well, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became an Alm? But didn't disaster befall Guju?
Just because the village was destroyed doesn't mean everyone was lost. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all. I need your help to change this world for good.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any Alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I need you both to help me. What do you say? Want to change the world?
I want to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Auron.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
I mean, that's a little bit too trusting. Why not wait for an extra explanation right there?
Did something happen to Liza and Guju?
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the Alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the Mana Tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rhaenys Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of an Alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the Alms won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
Oh, you mentioned something about that on the Prim. Is that why you're traveling the world right now?
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do just about anything as long as it's for Liza. And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
Okay, so I get the feeling that Hina is gonna be sacrificed one way or another.
What's that?
Maybe...
That is Rhaenys Shrine. It was built back in the time of Fadiel to honor the elementals and give thanks to the spirits. The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar, so it's a good place to perform this ritual. I'm gonna head straight for the altar and get things set up. The terrain is a bit tricky here, so watch your step.
Rhaenys Shrine. So he might actually be trying to turn her into Sword of Mana.
Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious place we've found ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hina, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then I'm glad it's not just me.
So they mentioned something about the mana sword existing before for the sacrifices. So maybe he wants to turn her into a new mana sword or something. Maybe give her life to save Liza. Either way, this is not gonna end well.
Let's get started. Go stand in the center of the altar.
Hina, good luck.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life force, remember? Hina needs your support physically to hold her up.
I'd rather you were with me anyway, Val. Please.
Well, okay.
Yep. He is doing something bad.
Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And we'll be together from here on out.
Lam Ratila Kon Yuila Mila Raila Fonil Zara Seki Shakri Fukri Jadila Roto Lazula Tura Lola Lazul
Hang on.
Shunula Shuzra Pula Rela.
Auron, what are you doing? This feels like...
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence. Their core stones.
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your powers. And now, I'll have the core stone of an Alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do. Hina! You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Auron! This isn't... We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
If she's actually dead or dying.
Hina, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years. That was the future I wanted for us.
Hina, no!
Yo, Phil, how's it going? Still enjoying it? Yes, still
that
enjoying
is
it.
Quite the quandary.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Auron isn't the only one to blame for this fiasco.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Soulguard?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic.
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the Alms along the way. That hasn't changed. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate, the wider the damage may spread.
But how can I possibly make it to the Mana Tree when I can't even protect a single person?
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help. He should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it. How could this have happened to Hina?
We received word this morning that Dorfer Volcano is active. The extent of the damage is not yet known. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, so goes the saying. The village is vulnerable.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree on our own?
A complex conundrum to be sure. I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this state.
Perhaps I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge in the right direction. Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my wrongful imprisonment.
Father knows what he's
not a
doing.
cat.
Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head of his.
He's suffered enough as it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
I have a duty to the rest of the Alms. They need protection. They need me. But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hina... And how do I even face them? I I wish none of this had ever happened.
Obtain Hina's pendant.
Once we get back,
That is a painful
if we
thing.
never left the pier, everything would be different. Hina.
Alright, speak up some of the quests here. Persistent adventure is ruined by any chance. Don't give me a look. Ruins a fascinating place. I have to know. Allow me to explain. Seek out during Spire Ruin. Discover, visit them all. By summarizing entails a lot of travel. Should we want to travel, skirmish or tribute some monster and I don't know about it. The problem is that I'm much more not of a fighter after all. On the other hand, whoever this seasonal traveler, a mile off. So I come in. There are 8 ruins out there in the world, but I need you to find them instead. Before you turn your nose up at the thought, I promise you there is a reward to succeed. Well, I already did a few of them, I guess. So pick up this quest as well. Oh dear, I just got back home from a trip to Logos Bay when I realized I didn't have my house key on me. Okay, find the house key. Triste. Ah, com certeza, Soler. Little lady just died. Let's save this for later. Save what for later? I'm not trying to go in the building if that's the game we're assuming. Can I even jump there? Can I want to activate the quest in a second. So if I ignore the building, which is what I was trying to do before. No, I don't wanna. Just let me go to the other side. Oh my god. Suicide's not an option. That was by accident. Não tô emocionalmente bem depois da sessão de RPG de ontem, foi parecido com isso. Oh, that sucks. The game won't let me go that way. Fine. Alright. I guess we can poke that later. Alright, let's trigger the cutscene.
If only I didn't have this stupid power. If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul Guard. Hina, I'm so sorry.
There you are, Val. Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves.
He's not a cat, dude.
I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but he liked the sea.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Aetern. So much guilt for such a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a rabbit.
When it got really
I don't know
bad,
why they're
I would
making
give
him a
Morley
cat.
things to do. Jobs, errands, you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find a path of his own. It won't be easy, but You can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions. Sure, you could try to forget all about Hina, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy, but it would solve nothing. You need to find the courage to face what happened, to face what's in your own heart.
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. What matters most is your heart. And the will to carry on, for the sake of a bright future.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission Mew can't stomach anymore. I suppose if Muir out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way, by themselves, all on their lonesome. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain, so a Soul Guard would be useful.
Yeah, not guilting trip him at all.
Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably? What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our Soul Guard. So Hina's Core Stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
Don't forget, you're not just our Soul Guard, Val. You're our friend and companion. This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell at the end of our arduous adventure. Please, find it within yourself to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
Thank you. All of you. I shouldn't be asking any favors, but Auron has Hina's Core Stone, and I want to get it back. Will you help me? Before we set out, Hina and I decided that if Auron's plan was a bust, we'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end. It may only be a small piece of her, but I want to bring Hina's Core Stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
An entity's Core Stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hina's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Auron's gone. He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He said something about an Elusia Isle, I think.
Didn't you say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on our side today. Elusia is the self-same island where the Mana Tree grows. You're already on your way.
As I recall, first we must scale the Dede Cliffs. I have visited the Vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff. It was terrifyingly tall.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms.
Retain the Jack Seed. I guess supposed to be like a nod to Jack in the tree? I don't know what the story goes in English.
Can swiftly grow a huge vine, big enough to scale the cliff. It saved the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that lowlife Auron and get Hina's Core Stone back.
The sooner we recover her Core Stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the Mana Tree and prevent any potential disasters.
What about the Alms of Light and Darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital. You can come back and fetch them.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back. It's not that far. As long as I've got Hina's Core Stone, I can fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard and safely escort all the alms to the Mana Tree. Looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle. Hina... I'll try my best.
I'm
Dr. Rain
certain
the
Hina
press?
wasn't the
About
only
what?
Olm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. The burden is heavy, to be sure. Now it's up to Val and the others to shoulder that burden and carry on.
Bon grip. Oh, sorry about that.
If only there was something else to ease their load.
Wait!
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent Mew all on your way without a proper introduction to my Emporium. Your trip will only get tougher from here on out. Make sure you're good and ready before you leave.
Karina, Motley, and Palmina have joined the party. The item exchange part operated by Mikolo is a place to go if you have any items you can't find a use for. If you have a lot of items lying around collecting dust in your inventory, head over to item exchange part to swap them for something more useful. You can now exchange ability seeds at item shops and other similar establishments. This is done by using the cornerstone the monsters drop. Once you gather the requisite cornerstones, you can exchange them for the ability seed. The number of different ability seeds you can exchange will increase as you defeat various enemies or obtain different types of monster cornerstones. Oh, okay.
Might as well make the best of this situation, I guess.
Welcome.
What
can I get
see
for
buy
you?
first. Okay, nothing that interest. Redeem Nicolo's coins. Oh. I have 24. Reduce the damage from Dark Elemental for Light Elemental Wood. When equipped, press special button on one's body. Boosted caster's attack. Phantom Blade, what is this? Okay, let's exchange for the things that I
Wares to your Thank you.
don't have.
Are these wares? Thank you. Are these? Thank you.
I'll grab only things that
Are
I
these
don't
wa-
have.
Thank you. Are these? Thank you. Are these? Thank you. Are these? Thank you.
Convert into Nicolo coins. Oh, okay. Ability seeds exchange. Oh, I like this. Wait. So because I killed those big enemies before. Blade Zero, raise attack and magic attack by 10%. Increase critical damage by 30%. Increase class strike damage by 30%. Increase class strike damage by 30% when I add 100% XP. Increase magic attack by 50%. I don't like the 100%, but... this is interesting. Just some blues down here as well. Alright, I'm gonna start by getting this. That I want. Seeds and stones to break our foes. And I can convert the other ones in common core, rare cornerstones. Powerful cornerstones. Full Metal Hugger core. Oh, the bosses. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Again, I'm not gonna worry about this right now. I do want to equip the one with more critical damage though. Oh, it's double. So instead of 15 was 30%. Okay, I like it. Oh yeah, I can't change the themes inside the... Move to the inner capital of the deep, yes. Oh, so was the Emporium.
Lucia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my Soul Guard duty. Not again.
It's fine. We're not gonna fail. I have a bunch of equipments on me, so it's fine. Let's get the quests.
Hey there.
Mister, you do know what the mama told me just now? He said there's a big group of monsters blocking off the road through Pretty Ridge. It's causing a sort of trouble because they won't let anyone pass. I was going to go tell them out of the way, but I'm kind of scared of monsters. Yeah, I'll tell them for you. Tell the monsters to get out of the way. Alright, don't think there's any more quests on the map, so... Pretty much done, I think. Oh no, there's one more.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Oh, did your bong break, Nate? You did say something about Rip Bong. Hey, you got a minute? Could I ask you to read a message to the lighthouse attendant at Peter Ridge? His name is DL. I need to tell him that my stomach has been bothering me all day and I'll be late for my shift. See, I'm also a lighthouse attendant and I'm due to take over from him at Peter Ridge, but the sudden stomach pain, I don't think I'll make it on time. As soon as it settles down, I'll make my way over. I know it's a lot of ask, but if you can do this a favor, sure. Don't poop your pants outside. Go to the bathroom. Alright, last item check. Especially armor, actually. No, wait, I already... Oh, unless the queen has something new for her, but I think I already looked at everybody's.
What we have.
Yes, everybody's fine.
Come again soon.
Ever since the press, when you stream, you also stream your audio on Discord because some people don't have high internet speed like us. Okay, so Ramsey's depressed. I'll figure out why. And no, I don't stream my audio on Discord. Actually, when I'm streaming, I don't stream at all on Discord.
Time to get on the road again.
My internet's not that great either. I think it's
okay,
like
everyone. I guess the Dead Cliffs are our first stop.
it's like
From Illistana.
200
we must go by way
megabytes.
of
It's not
Arvid's
much.
pasture. We should see the cliffs once we cross Dura Gorge. The Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area around the cliffs. Without their protection, the one route to the Mana Tree could be overrun.
The Watch is all beast folk like you, right, Morley?
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails
Oh,
from
I should
Theonia,
also. Sorry, I
greatest
misread
warriors
that.
of
You
Eternia
should also
are
stream an
chosen
audio on
for the
Discord.
Beast Watch ranks.
The whole world has their parts to play in the rejuvenation of mana. Now it's time for us to play ours.
Oh, it's because I'm offline on Discord.
Lead the way, Mr. Soul Guard.
Discord is connected, but I'm offline. That's the reason. I usually leave Discord offline unless I'm doing something on Discord itself. Oh, I went the wrong way, but also the right way. Alright, I guess we're done for now here.